GirlPod. What's up, GirlPod? She's in GirlPod too.
What's up, y'all? I'm Sarah.
And I'm Sandwich.
And we're GirlPod.
GirlPod.
Thank you so much for tuning in to another video. As always, this video is brought to you in part by Cool Stuff Inc. So use code GirlPod to support the show. We are super excited for who we're joined by today. We are joined by two of the Mono Black Meanies, two wonderful women, two incredible people all around. We are joined by Bephhh and Hailey from MTGDemonicTutor. I don't know why I forgot your name. I'm so sorry. I almost called you something else, and it wasn't right. It was like
my government name will suffice. Yeah.
It was a different tutor. It just wasn't demonic tutor. Like I was like, is it MTG vampiric tutor? And I was like, that's wrong.
You're like, which tutor is it?
Depends on the day.
Depends on the day. All right, Bephhh, take us away. Tell us who we're playing.
Hey, y'all, what's up? My name is Bephhh. You can find me on Instagram at BephhhMTG or Twitch at Bephhh. I'm playing Voja, Jaws of the Conclave, so it's scary, stompy, on the ground. Multiplies a lot, so it should be fun. If it works, I have a curse where every time I do one of these, my deck doesn't do the deck things, so we'll see.
I am Hailey, or MTGDemonicTutor. Today I'm playing Lae'zel, a little unknown fact. She is a master chef. She's a gourmand. If you get far enough in Baldur's Gate 3, you'll figure that out. Main purpose of this deck is to get as many counters as I can, to torture myself with doing math as I multiply these counters, and just try to overwhelm the board with powerful, stompy creatures.
What's up, y'all? I'm Sandwich. Today I am playing Skullbriar. I would tell you what it does, but every time I tell you what it doesn't do that thing. So it's supposed to be like aggressive group hug, and we'll just see what happens with that.
And as always, I'm Sarah. Today I am back on the Erd Dragon. We're just gonna have a bunch of stompy flyers and hope for the best. We'll see what we can cheat out and what we have to hard cast. As always, if you like these videos, make sure you smash the subscribe button. If you want to support us directly, our Patreon and all of our affiliate links are linked in the description down below. Without further ado, let's get into the video. If everyone's ready, good luck, have fun!
Yeah, right, let's do it. We're gonna play a forest. Ooh, let me put that out of the way. A forest for turn. We're gonna tap that forest to play a Thirsting Roots, and I'm gonna go search for a plains and shuffle, and I'll pass.
Do a forest for turn and pass.
Alrighty, I'm gonna draw for turn. Cool. I'm gonna play a Cavern of Souls, and I will name dragons, and I will pass.
What?
Sound. Yeah.
I know. I don't know why I would name that, but
I'm gonna play a swamp as my land for turn and then pass.
Oh boy. These are the custom sleeves are not ones to shuffle. Okay. On to have a future. Everything's fine. We're cool. We're chill here.
Nothing's
Oh,
wrong.
yeah. Super
We're going. Yeah. It's totally fine. I'm gonna play a fortified village. I will show you this forest in my hand, so it comes in untapped. I will then tap for 2 to play Bristly Bill, Spine Sower. So whenever a land comes in, you get the +1/+1, and I can also pay to double some stuff. I may have advertised that that's my game plan.
I love Pokey William.
Little old Billy, and then I pass.
Spiky Will.
Like
I'll
Bill.
draw. I'll do a plains for turn, and then I will tap 2 for Wolf Skull Shaman. Has kinship, so at the beginning of my upkeep, I may look at the top card of my library, and if it shares a creature type with Wolf Skull Shaman, I reveal it, and then if I do, put a 2/2 green wolf into play. And then pass.
Alrighty, I will draw for turn. I am going to play this Arid Mesa as my land for turn, and then I'm just going to go ahead and tap crack it, paying a life, and I will pass while I go dig for a land.
Okay, I'm going to discard down to hand size and
Oh no.
Oh.
it's okay. It's okay. There's gonna be some good stuff, don't worry.
I trust you implicitly, sort of.
I trust in your belief. I will untap, upkeep, draw. I'll play a forest, which will give me a +1/+1 on Billy Boy. I will tap for 3 to bring out my enchantment, Master Chef. So commander creatures I have come in with a +1/+1, and then other creatures I control ETB with a +1/+1. We love math.
That's
why we play
things.
Magic. You know, sometimes vanilla ice cream is great. That's why you play Celestia.
I love
Amen.
vanilla ice cream. It's the best.
So
I'm gonna move to combat. In the spirit of mono black meaniness, I'm gonna swing Billy at you, Beth. He's a 3/3.
We'll take 3.
All right, teammate, and I pass.
Alrighty. We'll untap, upkeep, draw. Going to do a forest for land. Oh. Didn't do my wolf skull trigger. That's okay. I'm gonna do it the next time. I'm gonna remember my triggers this game, I think. I'm going to tap 3 for Elvish Archdruid. Other elf creatures I control get +1/+1, and then I can. He's a mana dork too. So I will move to combat. And I'll swing Wolf Skull Shaman at Hailey for 2.
Yes. Sounds right.
And then I'll pass.
I will draw a turn. I'm going to play this Underground Sea as my land for turn. And then I'm going to tap for 1. Actually, I'll tap this one for 1. And a green. I did chuck in a Temple Guardian with my Arid Mesa. I'm going to cast a Scaled Nurturer. It's just a little mana dork. I can tap for green, and whenever I spend this mana to cast a dragon creature spell, I gain 2 life. And I will pass.
Okay.
Land.
I am going to pass.
Oh no.
Oh. I'm gonna tap for 3 to bring out Bazel. We'll come in with a counter. So if I would put 1 or more counters on a creature, I get to double that type of counter that enters.
Oh.
I will. It's fine.
Yay. Everything's fine.
I'll play a Plains, so that'll give Billy Boy +2 counters, make him a 5/5. I'll go to combat. Sarah, I'm gonna swing Billy Boy at you this time for 5.
I will take 5.
Keep it in rotation, and I will pass.
I love powerful women in magic. This is the best.
Alrighty.
Rip.
Untap. It's at the beginning of my upkeep. I may look at the top card. So I'll look at the top card. Oh,
Ooh.
it's a plains. So just gonna keep that. That will be my upkeep. I really wish it was an elf though, because I want some counters to keep up with Hailey's things. We're gonna do a command tower actually though. And then I am going to tap my Elvish Archdruid for 2 green. And then we'll do command tower, plains, and another forest to bring out Voja. And then I'm gonna skip combat actually and pass.
Okay.
Mm.
Going to untap, draw for turn. Okay. I am going to play this Breeding Pool, and I will shock it in so it enters untapped. Ye old fuck pit. And then I'm going to tap for a blue, a black, and I'll tap my Cavern of Souls for a red, because I'm casting a dragon. And I'm going to cast Nico Bolas, the Ravager.
Oh,
It has flying, and when it ETBs, each opponent discards a card, and then I can pay 4 and a blue, black, red, I can't remember the color pairing right now, and exile him to return him to the battlefield transformed under its owner's control. I can only activate this as a sorcery. And I will pass my turn.
You gain 2 life for casting the dragon, right?
No. That's only from Scale Nurture if I tap it to add
Oh,
green
that
mana.
one.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, green.
But I get a little dragon discount from the Ur Dragon.
We discard right with the ETB?
Yep.
Okay. I'm gonna
No.
discard a contractual safeguard.
I am going to discard a plains.
Okay.
It's salt of the wound.
Got an illicit shipment.
Okay. And I'll pass my turn.
That upkeep. Oh my god, a forest. I'm gonna play a forest as my land for turn.
Hell yeah.
And then
Yes.
I'm going to tap this for a green, and I'm gonna play Hardened Scales. So whenever one or more +1/+1 counters I can put on a creature, I put that +1. And I will pass my turn.
Right, I'll untap. Draw. I will play a forest for turn, so Billy's gonna get 2 because of Bazel.
That's
I
a
will.
big Billy.
Big
Oh,
Billy.
Big
That's a big
Billy
pick.
boy.
I'm such
That's
a
why you
fan.
gotta hydrate. That's why you gotta, constantly water. Pay
Hydrate
attention.
or dihydrate.
Listen to your plant's needs. I'm gonna tap out 5 for a Loyal Guardian. It's a 4/4 with trample. At the beginning of combat on my turn, if you control your commander, put a +1/+1 counter on each creature you control.
Yeah.
I will move to combat. This came in with 2, my apologies. So Billy's bigger. Lae'zel's bigger. I have a rhino now.
I know. So. Okay.
Okay.
Yay.
Okay.
It's a rhino.
Yeah, guys, let's focus on that. It's a cool.
I love everything
rhino.
you're doing right now.
Animals.
Fuck us up.
Animals with it.
Fuck us up.
Okay.
Do it.
I will.
Hell yeah.
With your permission, you allowed me to.
Full
I'm gonna
permission granted.
Okay. I'm gonna send 1 at each of you.
Okay.
Billy is gonna come to you, Sandwich, because you just haven't met Billy yet.
It's my turn.
So it's 9 from Billy. Lae'zel is gonna come at you, Sarah, so that's 6 commander damage, and then the rhino's gonna come at you, Beth, for 8.
Okay.
With trample.
8 with trample is certainly a thing. I'm gonna block with my wolf skull.
Okay. But upside, I'm wide open, so swing low. And if no other blockers declared, that's my turn. Chaos caused.
I will untap. Upkeep. I don't have my wolf skull trigger anymore. Raw. Going to tap 2 for a Gyre Sage. Whenever a creature enters the battlefield under my control, if that creature has greater PT than Gyre Sage, put a 1/1 counter. And then it's a mana dork as well. Can I do anything else? No. So I'm going to move to combat. And I am going to swing Voja at you, Hailey.
Yes. Yeah.
It will get a 1/1 counter for each elf I control, which is 2. So it is a 7/7 with trample.
All right. Yeah, I'm wide open. I take the 7 commander on that.
Oof.
I
Then
deserve it.
I will pass my turn.
We're all playing punchies, and I love that. I love punchies. This is so fun.
Very punchy.
Well, draw for turn. Okay. We're doing
Sarah was like, we play high power. And I was like, I only have 1 high power deck. And it's this one.
It's perfect.
Yeah.
I'm gonna tap for 2. Let's do this one. 2, and I'll tap this for a green, but I don't get 2 life because I'm not casting a dragon. I just want to use my dork. And I'm gonna cast a Grooks Uprising. When it ETBs, I do control a creature with power 4 or greater, so I'm going to draw a card. Okay.
You got some absolute bangers over there right now.
Yeah.
That Nico Bolas once it transforms.
It really does. We're getting close. I just need a little bit more mana, and then we'll get there. So creatures I control now have trample. Love that for me. Hailey, Nico Bolas coming at you for 4 in the air.
I love that for me.
I love that for all of us.
Sharing is caring.
I should use my Taco
Oh, it's
Bolas
1/1
map
counters
whenever
on
I
each
play.
creature I control.
Yes.
Nico
I
Bolas.
I was
support
thinking
that.
about that the other day because you posted that picture and I was like, I haven't seen that mat in so long.
I love it.
Taco Bolas.
Alright, I have nothing else to do. I will pass my turn. And I have 2 blue mana open for no reason at all.
Oh, what the heck? What are we? What type of cute draw?
What the heck? It's called psychological magic, Sandwich.
Magic.
Wait.
I'm going to tap a black and a green, and I'm going to bring out Skullbriar. So he has haste, and so I am also going to swing at you, Hailey.
Yes.
Oh.
For one.
For one, Commander, and then whenever Skullbriar does combat damage, I do get to put a +1/+1 counter, so 2 because of the hardened scales, and then I will pass.
Yeah, join the counter club.
Hell
Alright.
yeah!
I mean, on that note, I'll untap.
18 minutes into recording and I have 24 life. This is awesome.
Thank you for having me.
Thank you for being
So
here.
sorry.
I love quick games. These are my favorite. They're so fun. It's so funny.
Mm-hmm. Just bing, 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 bing.
As the editor for GirlPod, it's such a joy. I'm like, yes!
I feel like that gif of the cat just pop, 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 pop. So sorry. I'll play a land, so that's Billy Boy. Oh, he's a big cactus. I'm gonna stick with my strategy, just like going all out until I get yeeted off the board. I'll
Ah.
tap for 6 to play Vorinclex, Monstrous Raider. It's gonna get 2 coming in. Trample and haste. If I would put 1 or more counters on a permanent or player, twice of that gets put on them, and if opponent would put more counters on it, half of them, so you get rounded down on counters.
Wait for it.
He's just a guy, you know. He wanted to join us on girls' night.
He's just a guy who was invited to the cookout, you know? Just invited to the
He
club.
showed up and he was like, I didn't know I was the only boyfriend invited.
He said, in the club, we all fam. I'm one of the girls.
In the club, we all fam. So this complicates things. So I'm going to move to combat so I get to double my triggers, which means that I get to double my double with Vorinclex in. So they're all going to get 4.
I think you're doing the
Sorry.
math flawlessly, to be honest.
Don't worry, it'll deteriorate. It'll be a nightmare.
Some point, brain no working no more.
Yeah, I'm like, ugh.
Yeah,
Who am
just
I?
trusting that your math is correct, because I'm not going to check you on it.
Yeah, same.
I will do my best to keep it.
believe in you.
Oh,
Thank you.
hey doggy.
Alright, well, I am in combat.
You are
What
in
a-
combat.
What a time, you know? What a time to be alive. Again, thank you for having me. I'm going to same thing. Let's see how I'm gonna do this though. I don't want to send
I am
Billy
in
your way
combat.
again.
Someone put
am-
that on a t-shirt right
Yeah.
now.
I am combat.
I am combat right now. I have to honor Lae'zel, okay? One track mind. So what is Billy? He's 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. Okay, so Billy's a 17. Billy's gonna come at you, Sarah.
Okay.
I'm gonna have the Rhino come at you again, Beth, because you have the most blockers. The Rhino is currently a 12 with trample. And then Lae'zel is gonna come at you, Sandwich. Lae'zel is a 10 commander. And I can repeat. I'll have to do the math again, but I can repeat. The minute I did the math, I did throw it away.
So fair.
I took the damage.
Oh,
Okay.
yeah, I'm
With
taking the
my
damage.
Gyre Sage, which is a 3/3 right now, so it
It's a
will carry
12.
over to me.
Yeah,
will
so
carry-
9.
Yeah, okay.
9.
Nine,
Yeah.
9. I can do math as well.
I can't. It's okay. I have a calculator on hand.
Perfect.
It has gotten to calculator level sometimes.
Perfect.
Okay,
And then that's my turn.
alrighty. I am officially scared.
Yeah,
What?
we persevere. The heart
Um,
persists.
Nevertheless, we persist.
Nevertheless. I'm so dead. Ugh. I'm gonna tap 3 for Bloodline Pretender. It's a changeling. I'm gonna name elves. So whenever another creature of the chosen type ETBs under your control, put a 1/1 counter on Bloodline. And then since it is a changeling, it will get a +1/+1 from Elvish Archdruid. And then I can't do anything for only 1 manners, so I will move to combat. What's life totals looking? Oh my god, Sarah!
I know, where did I
What?
go?
What happened?
Haley.
Sarah doesn't feel so good.
Oh
Haley
my
happened.
Am I the baddie?
Your Honor.
Okay, Your Honor. I'm gonna move to combat and I will swing Voja at Hailey. So whenever Voja attacks, each creature gets a 1/1 counter for every elf I control, which is 2.
Yeah.
So it'll get another 2 1/1s.
Well, with Vorinclex out,
Oh wait,
it's
wait.
rounded down so you get
Yeah,
one.
yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, so 1 Fornicle. That mother. I'm just.
No, that's
No,
accurate.
you're
That's
correct.
that's on bridge.
You're correct.
So Voja is an 8/8 with trample.
An 8/8. Vorinclex is also an 8/8, and I'm not ready for him to go. Dang, am I gonna take 8 commander damage? I am not taking 8 commander damage. I will block with Vorinclex, who is also an 8/8.
Okay. Period.
Stand on that business. Thank you.
Yes,
Stand
ma'am.
on
Yes,
business.
ma'am. We love to see it.
Wait a minute. He's uninvited.
Girls only.
You were here to drop off, and you pick me up later.
How you gonna hate from outside the club? He can't even get in. Did you pass?
Oh yeah, I passed. Sorry.
Oh, no, you're so fine. I wasn't listening.
How could you?
I was talking my shit. You know what I mean?
Brain off. Brain off.
I'll drop for turn.
Stasis mode.
Do we go for?
I'm just thinking about how we got here, you know?
Quickly.
Me as
Through the
well.
power of friendship.
Wrestling.
Okay, I'm going to tap this for a green, 1 and 2, and I'm going to cast a Chameleon Colossus. So, because this is a changeling, it is every creature type, so I will gain 2 life. Hanging on by a thread. It does have power 4 or greater, so Grook's Uprising will trigger, and I will draw a card. Super unhelpful. Damn. I shouldn't have kept this hand. Why did I do that? That's okay. I'm gonna move to combat, and Hailey and Nico Bolas in the air at you.
Oof.
Yes.
For 4.
Yeah, 4.
Yep. And that's all I'm cooking. I'll pass.
And draw. I am going to tap this for green. And I'm going to play Stocking the Pantry. So whenever I put 1 or more +1/+1 counters on a creature I control, I put a supply counter on Stocking the Pantry. And then I am going to move to combat and swing a 3/3 Skullbriar at you, Hailey.
Already moving the mouse. That's so funny.
I'm so excited.
Then I just get the 1. So it'll be
Vorinclex is
+3
gone.
for next time.
No, Vorinclex is gone, so yeah.
I get, okay, so now it's going to be +4, which is exciting.
Yeah,
And
that
then
is exciting.
also 2 counters on the Stocking the Pantry. Dun-dun-dun-dun. And then that is what I can do right now. So I will pass. But soon, TM. Cool
Good
things are
night.
gonna.
I'm texting my husband really quick to take my dog poop because she is up here like staring at me with her I have to poop eyes. So
Yeah.
Good, Chef, you're all good.
Heard, yeah. I'll play a Karn's Bastion as my land for turn, so Billy will go up, so I can tap it for colors or pay 4 to proliferate.
Ugh.
I won't do that, but I'll do something even sadder. I will be using my calculator. I'm going to. I'm sorry. I never thought calculators would be scary.
the Texas Instruments.
Not even. It's like
Just
a bro.
ouch. Like
Oh, yeah.
I'm gonna tap for 5 to double the number of +1/+1 counters on creatures I control, thanks to Bill.
Thanks, Bill.
Thanks, Bill. Spiky William.
Okay. Don't
love
worry.
you, Bill.
Yeah, Bill. So Bill's gonna be, or he's gonna have 34 counters on him.
Good
Make him
night,
a
Squirrel
36
World.
I'm so sorry. I'm like,
Don't you
I don't know how
ever
to.
apologize for your deck popping off. Don't ever apologize for it. This is a
No.
masterpiece. It's a masterpiece.
I was like, my other high power deck is Nekuzar, but he's terrible. No one likes Nekuzar.
I also
Not
love Nekuzar
Daddy.
deck.
Oh my god.
No.
Meow.
We should play Nekuzar Mirror Pod. That would be fun.
Ugh. I've done a Oops All Wheels pod, and it is terrible.
Sounds so gay. Oops, all wheel.
Yeah, it's pretty bad.
I'm
Okay.
scared.
Well, don't worry. You can brace yourself with me doing math the whole time.
I'm so fucking scared right now.
What is the
18.
rhino?
Just.
Oh, and that wait. So it doubles, and then it doubles again because of Lae'zel. So I have to double again. I say this as if like it doesn't benefit me, but you know. Oh my god,
Actually,
this
I
is
think you're
terrible.
probably fine. I think you can just swing out with the regular double.
Oh no, it doubles again.
Just for LOLs, I would love to put the counters on.
Am I supposed to hold all this hype? That's what you are right now. Like,
Yeah, how long is the episode? Well, Hailey had to count, so very long.
An hour and 40 minutes.
Yeah.
I'm gonna name this episode Double Double Toil and Trouble.
Yeah,
Yes.
a great name for this episode.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Or I Still Count on My Fingers. It's one of those two.
I'm like, I think I'm doing this math right.
I believe you.
oh, you have
Just tell me
9
how
sixes.
I die. Just tell me how I die. It's fine.
Yeah. For sure.
Just let me know which one
Only-
kills me, which one kills Beth, and which one kills Sandwich.
Only
Yeah,
one of
for
them
sure.
has trample, I think.
Only
You'll
one
have to
has-
swing the trample at
only
Beth, then.
only the rhino.
You'll
Yeah,
have to
this
swing
is
the
true.
trample at Beth
Yep.
because I'm tapped out,
I'm-
so you can do
yeah.
the
Yeah.
commander and me, and I'm gonzo.
I'm not gonna lie
Yeah.
to you. I'm not gonna try to fight for my life just to go one more round.
I think even
What?
with I would die too, I think.
If she swung the trample at you, I think you would.
I am only because you have the most. You would have. To.
I am.
Yeah, don't worry.
That was the plan.
Don't worry.
That was the plan. Don't you worry about it. That was super
I'm
planned
gonna.
out.
I think this is right. I don't know.
10
Chat,
got it.
You can burn me. You can roast me. Come at me in the comments. She can't
Never.
do math. I can't. I
I'll
never said
defend
I
you with
could.
my life.
I never said I could. I am
Demons,
pro-
not
She
math.
never said she couldn't, though she still did.
Yeah. I make drinks, okay? You think I'm doing my calculus? No. The rhino's coming at you, Beth. Anyway, we're gonna pivot on that one.
Anyway.
Anyway. Lae'zel swing at you, Sandwich, and then Bristly Bill coming at you, Sarah, for a fuck ton of damage.
Good night, everyone.
That's my math.
No, that's your good.
Don't you ever apologize.
Bum, bum, bum.
Yeah, no, I'll do more
bum,
math, Beth. What's
bum,
blocking?
bum.
Let's block. Let's block.
I love. Let's do this.
A 5/5 and a 4/4.
Okay, let's see.
I still die. Fun fact.
Yeah,
Yeah,
because
because it's a
it would.
40-40, right?
Still
Yeah.
die.
It's a 44-44 because it still has its base power. I don't know if that changes anything.
I think it changes everything. I think we're all
Good.
Bring
We're
this
still in it.
down
Good night,
a little
everybody.
bit
Never mind.
to,
Perfectly
like,
primed for
We can go
Cinderella's story,
negative
Beth.
for dramatics, I'm just gonna.
now? We can go negative now on spell table.
Oh.
Well, I had to do it. Otherwise,
Wow.
Hell yeah.
No, we love. Look. Powerful women playing powerful magic. We love to see it. Thank you all so much for tuning in to another video. And as always, thank you so much to Hailey and for Beth for joining us. We had a blast with you. I hope you'll come back and hang out with us again. You can make sure you check out all their links down below. And speaking of links, check out our Patreon if you want to support the channel directly. Our tier 3 members are Love and EDH, Damocos Whitewood, Edgar Montez, Christopher Cather, Robert Park, Cos Burnett, Is It Punk, JR, Mary, and Heart and Soul MTG. Thank you to all of our Patreon members. We could not keep podding without you. We're gonna hop over and do playmat talk, so make sure you check out our Spotify for all of that info down below. As always, I'm Sarah.
I'm Sandwich.
We're in GirlPod.
Now you're in GirlPod too.
Bye!
Bye.
Girl pod, what's up, girl pod? She's in girl pod too.